discovered a love I can't ignore. A powerful love.
Hey, it's Larissa Lam here, and we are going to discover 5 things with David Longoria.
About me?
Yes.
Oh, no.
Because
I can't wait.
You produced my album, Love and Discovery.
I did that.
And so I want to find out some more about you and let everybody know more about you besides you being a producer, a trumpeter extraordinaire, and all these things. You even, I think, did an interpretive dance at some point in the studio.
Well,
Maybe
on
not.
the record, actually.
On the record.
Yeah.
Okay, so first question.
Yes.
Where were you born?
I was born on the planet Earth, oddly enough. You would never know it speaking with me. But actually, I was born in Colorado Springs, right in the middle of the country. My dad was in the military, and I was born at Fort Carson.
Carson.
And then when I was about 6 months old, my family moved to a little farm outside of Seattle, the one in Washington, where it rains consistently 364 days a year, except on leap years. And so I longed for the nice weather of Southern California. And when I was able to do it, I moved here.
Well, that's a good plan. Sunny skies.
It worked.
Brightly shining.
I used to watch that show, Chips,
Yes.
with Eric Estrada and stuff.
Yes, that's old
And
school.
And there were like palm trees and girls in bikinis, and like everybody had color on their face. It was it was tan. It was amazing. I had to move there.
Okay, question number 2. What's your favorite food?
My favorite food is Haagen-Dazs. Actually, just
ice cream.
Lots of ice cream. If I could only eat one food, that's probably what it
You
would
were trapped on a deserted island and you could only have one food. It would be ice cream.
be. It would be ice cream. I don't know how I'd protect it, from the elements.
I don't know how long you'd last on that island just eating ice cream.
But I would really go happy.
You
That would be it.
probably would.
So no, ice cream is probably the number one. But in my regular diet, I eat nothing but healthy foods all the time.
I know.
I
I
eat
see you
lots
eating
and
that,
lots of
like
salad.
rabbit food. Yeah.
I do lots of salad and some fish. I eat fish and chicken and stuff like that.
Okay, so maybe a lot of people don't know that you've actually played with a lot of famous musicians over the years.
I have done that.
So who have been your favorite musicians to play with?
Oh my gosh. Well, I've been very blessed in my career to be able to play with and for great people. And Larissa is right in the top 3.
Thank you.
Top 3 there. The other 2, I think, were maybe Quincy Jones and Andre Crouch.
Cute.
Andre Crouch was one of my dearest friends. He just passed away this year, but I learned an awful lot from him about songwriting and about what really works. I was blessed to perform with Marvin Gaye and Dizzy Gillespie. I played for him, and Oscar Peterson. Just a whole lot of wonderful talents.
Just a few legends in music history.
And those were all kind of jazzy, but there were a lot of rock artists too. I did a bunch of things on Sting and Aretha Franklin. Just a whole lot of different people that have a lot of talent. And I'm just, I was just in the right place at the right time a whole bunch of times. I think that's what happened.
If you weren't playing music or producing music, what would you be doing?
I love to fly airplanes, believe it or not. I fly private airplanes, and I raced cars. I like that. I like doing things that are kind of fun and active. That would be fun. I also like to cook, because cooking is very creative. I love to do Italian cooking and stuff. So
you could be a mobile chef, like either in
an airplane
car
by
or
myself.
an airplane.
Just me up there. Whoa, get that altitude right.
Okay, last question. If you
last one?
The last already
we were
5.
just having a roll here.
5.
Okay,
Discover 5 things.
Okay. All right.
Okay. So if you could do one thing, or maybe it's a couple things, if you could do something to change the world, what would you do?
Every morning when I get up, I honestly think about this. I say, what can I do today that will change the world a little bit? And sometimes it's picking up more trash around, or being nice to people that maybe you're not in the right mood to be nice to the homeless guy outside the convenience store, but you know that you really need to because they don't know you're having a bad day. So those kinds of things. And then another thing is that just in the way that we treat people that we work with, just to try and come out and forget about all the drama and everything. Just maybe find some things that you can do that make life a little bit better for people. And also, what about making great music? That's kind of
making great music can change the world.
It can. One time I said, I'm going to change the world, but first I need a huge diaper.
Okay,
Thank you.
Please keep your day job and don't be a stand-up comedian.
Clearly.
Okay, well, thank you, David Longoria, for playing Discover 5 Things.
It's been a pleasure.
I discovered a love I can't ignore.